This spring anime season is about to end, and despite last season being quite mediocre overall to say the least, this spring season has actually been full of surprises and great anime. Headlined by the new instant hit in Spy X Family and popular sequel seasons in Kaguya-sama Love is War and Komi-san Can't Communicate. Yep, only those sequel seasons, nothing else. But along with those, there are two anime in particular this season that are great anime that maybe are being underlooked. So without further ado, I am Tiago with Attack on Tiago, and for today's video, I'll be going over the best hidden gems of the spring anime 2022 season. If you're new to this channel, and if you haven't already, please be sure to hit that subscribe button to be notified next time I upload a video. Also, please be sure to check out my community Discord server. It is rapidly growing with a fun community. The link is in the description below. So let's get right into it. There's two anime I want to highlight today that are both deserving of much more attention. Starting with the first of the two, Summertime Rendering. Now, before I say more, look at this promo poster for this anime. Now, tell me this doesn't look like the most bland, boring, traditional seasonal anime ever. When I saw this from a far glance, I thought it was going to be some slice of life series. But that's not the case. Summertime Rendering is a mystery supernatural thriller. So I finally looked into it and checked it out. This is the plot synopsis for Summertime Rendering from my anime list. Since the death of his parents, Shinpei had lived with the Kofunu family and their two daughters, Miyu and Ushio. Although he then left his home island to continue his education in Tokyo, Shinpei returns after Ushio is tragically drowned during the attempted rescue of a little girl. During the funeral, his best friend informs him about bruises found around her neck, casting doubt over the cause of her death. Suspecting a murder has taken place, Shinpei reevaluates recent events, but strange incidences only continue to transpire. Disappearing people and other unexplainable occurrences lead Miyu to recall an old folktale referring to entities called shadows, which may not be entirely fantasy anymore. Summertime Rendering blends many elements of great works like Re:Zero, Higurashi, and Among Us, but still manages to feel like its own unique concept. It's an amazing mystery anime with every moment of every scene feeling like it will come into play later on. Every second of the show keeps you on the edge of your seat and leaves you chilled and creeped. It's not horror, but to say that some moments don't have me quite tense would be a lie. The characters are given enough story arcs to care for them and root for them during the whole mystery sequences, and the animation does an insanely good job with the series as a whole. My only worry is that the series is slated for 25 episodes, and typically it's hard to keep a murder mysteries anime suspense and tension going that long. But so far into the series, it is doing a phenomenal job with it all. With this series, I don't want to give too much away, since it's better to experience this all without really knowing too much. But I assure you that if you like murder mysteries and the anime I listed earlier, please do check this one out. And if that's not enough convincing, then I will say Miyu from Summertime Render is certainly in contention for Best Girl of the Year, not named Anya. And speaking of Best Girl contenders, my next series to cover also has a Best Girl of the Year contender. That series is Ya Boy Kongming. And before I say anything about Ya Boy Kongming, listen to this opening.
Nice.
Honestly, one of the catchiest openings I've ever heard, and also one of the most insane in terms of visuals. The plot for Ya Boy Kongming is as follows, according to my anime list. Zhuge Kongming earned a reputation as one of the greatest tacticians of the Three Kingdoms of 3rd century China. Having led his army through countless grueling victories, Kongming falls gravely ill during one of his battles. The weariness and regret stemming from the seamlessly never-ending war catch up to him. As he draws his final breath, Kongming wishes that he were to be reincarnate in a world that was peaceful. And his wish came true, and Kongming wakes up in modern-day Tokyo with a younger body and his memories still intact. Thrust into an unfamiliar world, he finds his way into a nightclub and meets Aiko, an aspiring singer whose performance immediately captivated him. Pitying his confusion, Aiko takes Kongming under her wing and teaches him about the current world, which leads to Kongming's interest in contemporary music. When I first heard of Boy Kongming, it seemed to give a lot of Devil's Part-Timer vibes, being mainly the fish out of water trope that has been done countless times. But this one's different. So different, in fact, that my anime list doesn't even know what genre to categorize it as. It's literally blank. But anyways, Boy Kongming alongside Spy X Family is the best feels-good anime of the season. You can't help but smile and laugh alongside all of Kongming's insane antics and strategies, which by the way, are all awesome and so over the top. The anime quickly makes Kongming one of the most entertaining characters in recent anime seasons, and his connection with Aiko is really sweet. Aiko is the best girl character I alluded to earlier. It's her journey that we are really watching and seeing her grow, not just in her music career, but in her appreciation of the work put in and how these things don't just come naturally. The music also in the series is across the board really damn good. From Azalea's Underworld to Aiko's Dreamer, really well done stuff. This series isn't one to really think too hard about, and the more you question what's going on, the experience will lessen. And for some series that would bother me, but for this it doesn't. And why is that? Well, everyone, that is it for the video. I highly implore everyone to check these series out and give them a chance with the season coming to an end. And if you have seen either series, please let me know your thoughts on them below in the comments. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. It really means a lot. I am Tiago with Attack on Tiago, and I hope you all have a nice day.